If we have multiple versions of a schedule, either because we're getting updates or because we're in the bidding phase and we're doing multiple iterations of the schedule, we need to understand how the scope is changing, because scope changing is a key indicator of the quality of a plan. We can very easily do that in the Nodes and Links AI platform. Firstly, we can go to Progress and Track and go to the list of activities. What this does is it shows all the activities in the current program and it compares them against the baseline. So in version 13, I am comparing against version 3, the baseline. If I wanted to change that, I'd simply click these three dots and click Change to Baseline. Now what we can see is here for this milestone, M4014, the delivery was 103 days later than the baseline. It's been actualized and it's been completed. But we can see for these activities here that they don't exist in the baseline. What the system does here is it compares the unique activity ID codes between the two schedules to be able to compare them. We can isolate, obviously, by different coding structures. We can go down as deep as we want into those coding structures. And if we want to run some numbers and analysis on it, we can download the activity file that we're currently looking at and analyze it in Excel or Power BI. But if we want to take it even further, we can go on Compare on the left-hand side of the screen and run an exhaustive comparison. So I'm comparing version 13 to version 10. All I have to do is select it and click Compare. There'll be another video that goes into the exhaustive comparisons that this does. But for the sake of scope change here, what I can see is there's 45 new activities and 2 new milestones. I can dive into these if I wish by clicking here. I can also see that there's 48 deleted activities and 4 deleted milestones. Now I know this program has about 1,500 activities. So with an addition, let's say of around 50 for ease of math, and a removal of around 50, I can get a general ratio of how scope is changing between these two programs. So it would be 50 divided by 1,500 is the addition, and the same with the removal. And from that, we can start to understand how the quality of our program in terms of scope change might drive in the future.